Hello, Santos once again here. Hey, what do you see? Hashtag SOSM209. This is one of the T-shirts that I had made. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a glimpse of what it is that I wrote there. And yeah, it's at an angle. That's the way I wanted it. This is just a little bit of a. I want to make some different things going on with my T-shirts, but I've got quite a few of them made now, so I'll be able to really um, express what it is that I'm trying to do with my vision and in a sense a movement. Now I started a video earlier, and this is the second portion of that video. As I was saying, this morning I got in front of the mirror. Yes, I do talk to myself in front of the mirror, literally look into my eyes and talk to myself. Let me say that if you've never experienced a mirror talk, I mean, we all talk to ourselves, but if you have never gotten in front of the mirror and looked into your beautiful eyes and had a really good talk with yourself, you should try it. There's a couple of things that I want to say that a mirror talk can do, and I'm kind of reading. I do affirmations, I put them on my mirror. Mirror talks are like a workout. They build more confidence. They encourage. They should be done daily. In fact, if you can do them twice or three times a day, build a habit, let it create your lifestyle. It's a form of therapy. They help you explore and dig deep. I'm really focusing on the topic of confidence, and that's really what these two videos or maybe three videos are going to be about confidence. I was reflecting early on in my life the lack of confidence that I had in myself, some of the experiences. Again, I talk about the mind, how powerful and how phenomenal the mind is, that you can actually go back into the past and you can actually go into the future in your mind. And you could literally put yourself in an experience that you've gone through, and you can feel, and you can almost even think about what it is or what you were going through and what you were thinking about and why you did what you did. It's really powerful that we can do that today. And of course, that could be very hurtful for some people, but it is what it is. If we truly want to become victorious, if we truly want to become the very best that we can become, these are the things that we have to be willing to do. Just like a fighter that goes into the ring. I used to be really amazed at the disciplines of anybody that is truly successful in life. There's a discipline behind that success. Success doesn't just come about. Change and progress in one's life doesn't just come through osmosis. We don't go to bed and it automatically happens. There are rituals, there are disciplines that we must do. And eventually those disciplines become easier because they become our lifestyle. We replace old belief systems with new belief systems, or like I say in other videos, we replace old habits with new habits. And as I look at my life, and I have to say, again, I consider myself a pretty strange individual. I do. I consider myself a pretty strange individual. And that's okay, because this is who I am, and this is who I want the world to see. I don't want the world to see somebody that's a fake, or somebody that's trying to be somebody that he's not. And there was a period in my life where that's the life that I lived. I didn't know that. I did not know that. I remember sports back in high school. I remember dating back in high school, and even before those. In fact, sometimes I even go back to the classes, and I think about, man, how did I make it through those years? I don't know how I made it through those years. You know, I'm very grateful for my mother that pushed me. And of course, I went into the Navy at the age of 18. I served 8 years in the military. But I grew up in some very, very ugly situations. I talk about a lot of the things that I faced as a child, the traumas and the fears. Early on in my life, early on, in fact, I'm going to end this video here. I'm not going to, because I said I'm going to keep my videos short, so this might be a series of videos. I'm going to end my video here, and I'm going to go to the third video. So I'll see you on the third video. We'll talk a little bit more about these experiences and why I believe confidence and is so important. This morning, it hit me. This whenever I get inspired to get in front of the camera and share my journey, share my life, share my victories, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'll see you on my next video. Peace.